Hello, everyone. Today, I'm going to show you something very simple but very powerful. This is a piece of paper, just a piece of paper. But watch. Do you see the wrinkles, the creases, the scars that won't go away? Now, I want you to do something slightly strange. Say sorry to the paper. This is exactly what bullying feels like. Even after saying sorry, the wrinkles are still there. You don't see the damage from outside, but it's inside someone's heart. It's not about the words thrown at you, it's about the meaning that you attach them to. It rewires your nervous system, it reshapes your identity, it teaches you to dim your light. You start to believe the lies. I'm not enough. I don't belong. I should stay quiet. Hi, my name is Gargi, and today we will explore the reality of bullying. According to UNESCO, 1 in 3 students has faced bullying. That means if this row has 30 students, 10 of us are slightly carrying wrinkles inside. When I was younger, something happened that stayed with me for years. One day in school, a boy made fun of my body. He called me a baby elephant. A few laughed. Next day, more joined. Soon, the body I was born with became a joke in the classroom. It wasn't a joke, it was the feeling that who I was wasn't good enough, that my authentic self was funny, wrong, less than. Stopped answering in class, I stopped moving in class, not because I didn't want to, but because I was scared that someone would laugh again. Most people think bullying is just hitting or pushing, but bullying has many faces. Let me break it down. Physical bullying, hitting, pushing, tripping, blocking someone's way. The body heals, but the fear stays. Verbal bullying, name calling, insults, mocking someone's body, accent, skin tone, height. Words don't break bones, they break confidence. Mental or psychological bullying, manipulation, gaslighting, threats, making someone doubt their own worth and sanity. This one is powerful because it attacks the mind. Emotional or social bullying, making someone feel left out, not inviting them on purpose, spreading rumors, whispering when they enter the room. This one is silent but deadly. Cyberbullying, and the newest and worst, fake accounts, screenshots, memes, comments that forever stay on the internet. There is no delete button for feelings. Have you ever wondered why people bully? Here's what I learned. Sometimes bullies are hurting inside. Sometimes they want attention. Sometimes they think it's cool. Sometimes they feel powerless. And sometimes they don't even realize the damage they are causing. But here's the truth, hurt people. Healed people don't. As a society, we must stop normalizing bullying as kids being kids or just jokes. Because jokes don't destroy self worth, bullying does. Every form of bullying leaves a different kind of wrinkle on your heart, in your mind, on your self esteem. But this can matter a lot on your mental health. So, here are 3 ways to respond. Speak up, tell someone, a teacher, a parent, a friend you trust. Silence protects the bully, not you. Set boundaries. It's okay to say, don't talk to me like that. I don't like this. This is not funny. Your voice is not weak, it is power. Support others. If you see bullying, stand next to them. A simple sit with us can save someone. Even if someone once tried to crush you, you can rise again because you are not the wrinkle. You are the story that is still being written. And that's what healing looks like. Maybe this paper will never be perfectly smooth again. And people who have faced bullying, they also don't forget. But this paper can still become something really beautiful, a paper plane, a poem, a drawing, a masterpiece. And so can we. We may carry wrinkles on our hearts, in our minds, on our memories, but we can still rise, we can still shine, we can still choose kindness. So today, I want us all to make a small but powerful promise. I will not bully. I will not use silence as an excuse. I will not forward a cruel message. And if I see bullying, I will speak up. Research shows that bullying stops within 10 seconds when even one person speaks up. Just one. Not a crowd, just one voice. Are you that one person? Thank you.